For 18 long seasons, the Royal Challengers Bengaluru (RCB) remained the IPL's most emotional story, a team brimming with potential, stardom, and loyalty, yet unable to grasp the title that seemed forever out of reach. Time after time, they brought fans to the edge of glory, only to fall short. The chants of "Ee Sala Cup Namd" became more meme than mantra, and their ever-loyal fans bore the brunt of endless trolling and ridicule. But in 2025, after nearly 2 decades of waiting, RCB finally lifted the IPL trophy, turning tears of despair into tears of joy and silencing critics in the most emphatic fashion. The 2025 season began with more controversy than celebration. During the mega auction, RCB's management made bold and surprising decisions. They released several key players, including English powerhouse Will Jacks and Indian pacer Mohammad Siraj, names that had formed the core of their lineup. Analysts slammed the decisions, fans were disheartened, and memes flooded social media with predictions of yet another disappointing season. Many questioned the team's direction. Former cricketers mocked Virat Kohli's loyalty, wondering why he still clung to a franchise that had given him nothing in return in terms of silverware. But inside the RCB camp, something powerful was brewing. The management wasn't looking for headlines or stardom. This time, they built a team with balance, discipline, and hunger. No longer chasing big names, they focused on players who fit specific roles, who could complement each other, and who shared a common goal. Slowly, match after match, the team began to gel. They were not dominant on the points table, finishing 4th in the league stage, but what they lacked in flair, they made up for with unity and resolve. The playoffs became the stage for RCB's transformation. They won the Eliminator, then defeated the second-best team in Qualifier 2, and finally beat the Punjab Kings in the Grand Final, becoming the first team to win the IPL title from the 4th spot. It wasn't just a title win, it was a campaign of grit and redemption. Virat Kohli, the heart of RCB since its inception, played one of the finest seasons of his career. At 36, when many had written him off, he scored over 800 runs, becoming the first to do so at that age and one of the top run scorers in IPL history. He wasn't officially the captain, but his influence was everywhere, from pep talks in the huddle to diving stops at backward point. After years of being told to switch teams, to chase trophies elsewhere, Kohli had his answer: loyalty pays off, sometimes later, but better. RCB's record-breaking journey in 2025 didn't just rest on emotion, it was backed by numbers. They recorded the best death-over economy of the season at 6.42 runs per over, a stunning stat for a franchise once known for leaky death bowling. In the final, their bowlers delivered 18 dot balls in the last 30 deliveries, choking Punjab Kings in a high-pressure chase. A young uncapped player smashed a 50 in just 17 balls, the fastest in IPL final history, proving that RCB's belief in unheralded talent was spot on. Off the field, RCB fans rose as the soul of the tournament. They had endured endless heartbreaks, from crushing losses in previous finals to being the punchline of every joke. But in 2025, they doubled down on faith. Prayer circles, social media campaigns, emotional reels, and temple visits, their love knew no bounds. Manifesting an RCB win was no longer sarcasm, it was a reality millions willed into existence. As the final ended and celebrations erupted, videos of fans sobbing, screaming, and hugging strangers filled the internet. Their wait was over. This victory meant more than a trophy. It was a story of resilience, belief, and redemption. It proved that sport isn't just about numbers and stats, it's about stories, and RCB's was finally complete. They had gone from being mocked as the biggest brand without a title, to becoming the champions with the biggest heart. Every troll, every meme, every moment of pain was now worth it. RCB's 2025 triumph will be remembered as the most emotional and satisfying victory in IPL history, not just for the players, but for every fan who never stopped believing. And in the end, Sala Cup named was not a meme. It was prophecy fulfilled.
Hope you like the video. See you with another interesting video. Bye then, signing off from Black and Blank.